guys, welcome back to FicklinTV. Today we're going to be discussing Cairo's 5-month update. Yay! He's kind of calm right now. He just woke up from a nap, so he's not really feeling it right now. But can you say hello? Can you say hi? As you can see, he is still very, very big. He is a big baby. At his last appointment, he weighed 16 pounds. That was about 3 weeks ago. So he is probably 17 pounds now, maybe 18 pounds. He is very, very heavy to carry. In my carrier, is just monstrous. He's huge. This is a 6-month outfit. He is wearing size 3 diapers. However, we did run out of diapers for him and ended up putting son's diapers on him, and he can actually fit a size 4. So him and my 22-month-old son can wear the same size diapers. That's how big he is. He's massive. As far as eating goes, we have not started any solid foods yet. However, we are kind of doing a baby-led weaning method with him. So that means that he's getting like little pinches and little servings of food whenever we're eating. But as far as officially starting baby foods with him, I have not done that. I am thinking about maybe grinding up some organic rice and making some rice cereal for him for nighttime, because one night I did give him like a couple potatoes off of my plate right before bed, and he did seem to sleep longer. That's the other thing, he's not sleeping through the night still. I know most 5-month-old babies are sleeping through the night, but not this guy, not completely. But the night I gave him a little bit of food, he slept until 4 o'clock. So I'm thinking maybe he wants to just have a full stomach. So we're gonna try probably giving him the cereal at nighttime versus in the morning when we do finally introduce it. Since we aren't giving him any solids yet, he is still exclusively breastfed. We have not supplemented with any formula. He does take bottles occasionally when he's away from us. Sometimes he will refrain from eating if he's not with me because he's so used to having the breast. He will sometimes refrain from eating, so he will not take a bottle or anything. He will refuse and basically starve until I get to him. So it's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm assuming he's taking about 5 ounces per session because that's how much I pump. But he is showing a very keen interest for foods. He will reach for your cup if you're drinking something. He will reach for your food on the table if you have him in your lap while you're eating. He'll even begin like slobbing. Like if he's watching you eat, he will slob like watching you move the fork from the plate to your mouth. So it's really, really funny to watch. So I know he's starting to gain a lot of interest in eating. So he probably will be eating really, really soon. So back to sleeping. As I said, he is not sleeping through the night yet. He goes down at 8 o'clock every night with the other kids. And I'm kind of concerned about how we put him down. Like I don't have to nurse him to sleep. So that's a good thing. But he does not know how to self-soothe yet. Where Callie and Son, they suck their fingers, so they learn how to self-soothe very, very quickly, which is kind of like a curse now because they suck their fingers, and I don't want to start that habit. It was kind of helpful because I didn't have to rock them to sleep every night. This little guy, I have to rock him to sleep every single night, and sometimes he even wakes up once you leave the room and you have to come back. So we have been doing the cry it out method with him, where we will put him down at 8 when he's like kind of drowsy, not fully asleep yet, and let him cry a little bit, go back in and pat his back, let him kind of get back comfortable, and then leave again. But it just doesn't seem to be working. I'm pretty sure it's because the majority of the time we put him down in his bassinet already asleep and not enough time where he's drowsy. But even during nap times, he doesn't put himself to sleep. So we are going to have to work on a way for him to self-soothe because he doesn't take the pacifier, he doesn't suck his fingers. I refuse to be a pacifier and let him nurse to sleep. So we're going to have to figure something out because the crying is insane. Other than that, he does take 2 main naps during the day. He takes a morning nap and he takes an afternoon nap. Usually the afternoon nap is right on schedule with the other 2 kids at 2 o'clock, and the morning nap is around maybe 10 or 11-ish. As far as things that he can do, he can now sit unassisted for about 5 minutes by himself without any support. We will put the bobby pillow behind him occasionally, so he's not, you know, wobbling all over the place, because sometimes he will fall back because his head is so big. But he can sit unassisted, which is crazy at 5 months that he can sit by himself. He is starting to scoot. We have a really large mat that we put down in our living room floor and let the kids play on during the day, and we will lay him on there, and he will scoot like around the mat, like using the arm, not really like a army crawl yet, but he will use like his knees and his arms to like scoot himself forward. So that's really, really cool. Like, he's actually probably going to be on the move faster than any of my other kids, and I really think he's influenced by the other kids. He wants to keep up with them. He can roll from his tummy to back. So one of his favorite toys is this Cushies Zolo mesh. It's like a mesh book. Inside of it, he has a little mirror here. There's little holes inside. It's really colorful, and you can add pictures if you want. I haven't, because I just know one of the kids is gonna go in and rip it out, so I just leave it blank. But you can add like little family pictures if you want, or pictures of their face inside of it. And he loves this thing. He will play with it like all day. He'll just chew on it and flip through it and all sorts of things. He loves this book. This is one of his favorite books. So I would encourage you, if you have a 5-month-old, to get one of these. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys about, so you guys know I am constantly on the hunt for products that are fragrance-free, organic, so that I can put it on his skin, my husband's skin, and the other 2 kids' skin. You all know that they suffer from terrible, terrible eczema, and I hate putting steroids on their skin, and it's a constant battle. So one of our FicklinTV family members, Reginald, oh my God. I'm sorry, the other kids have just woken up from their naps. So I'm trying to hurry up and get through this. Yes, so one of our FicklinTV family members, Reginald Green, sent us this City Girls Farm, a delightful natural goat milk soap. And from what I know, it is goat's milk, olive, palm, and coconut oil, sodium, hydroxide, grapefruit seed, and essential oils. He sent us a fragrance-free one, and he also sent us a lavender and oatmeal one. And the lavender and oatmeal, I could literally smell the fragrance before I opened the box that it came in. So it smelled absolutely wonderful. Uh-oh, what's the matter? So yeah, it smells absolutely wonderful. So one of my favorite times to have with the baby, and all my kids really, is bathing time. And I'm able to do that with this product and not have to worry about it being too harsh on his skin. He hasn't really shown signs of really a lot of eczema or severe eczema up to this point, but his skin is rather dry, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna have it when he gets a little bit bigger, or probably when I start introducing solid foods. What's the matter? Okay, hang on. I really like how it smells on his skin, how it is not drying on his skin, and my husband loves it. And I have yet to use it on the other 2 kids, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work really, really well on their skin. This is my first time ever hearing about goat's milk soap. So again, this is City Girls Farm. It's about 4 ounces, and it's a really good size. You know, sometimes when you buy soaps and stuff that are from that are natural, they don't come in a really big size, but this size is really, really big, and I'm enjoying it so much. So thank you again so much, Reginald, for sending that to us. We really, really, really appreciate all of the love that you show our channel, and the stuff that you support us with and send us is just incredible, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate you for all of your support. So yay! Right? Okay. So he's getting ready to eat right now. He's getting kind of cranky. I hope y'all like my Wakanda scarf thing that I got going on. I try to switch it up and do something different, but I don't know if y'all like it or not. I hope I'm not looking like a nat-nat, but we'll see. I don't know. Alright, so if you aren't already, please go ahead and subscribe. I'd love for you to join our family and tap the bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every single time that we post a video. For those of you that are already subscribed, thanks for coming back and watching this video and sticking along with us in this journey. I really, really appreciate all of your love and support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.